Alright guys, hello and welcome back to the channel. This is the Omni-Crab and today we are in Battle Cats. Now looks like oh look, 3.1 update rewards. Looks like even more. Update error, I'm not sure I know what that's about, but 30 cat food is always nice. It's about the amount you get for beating a stage. So it looks like the New Year's event left and it came back for the update. And I guess it has something to do with Lunar New Year's. I've got to admit, I'm not the most informed about it, but I know it's a big celebration in Japan where, like, this game was made. Not made, but it's most popular there, so it's got a big audience. So, looks like there's a lot of different events going on, a lot of stuff to play through, and a lot of content to make. So, boom, we've got the Wildcat slots 2, Uberfest going on, the Red Busters, the Dynamites, yeah, and the cat food discount has also reset, which is crazy and awesome because it just reset for New Year's and it reset again after I spent it, so I'm feeling really good and really responsible for spending all that cat food on getting serious. So boom, send Gamatoto out, and let's spin the Wildcat slots. This always gives you a guaranteed 777 cat food, and it is just an amazing event. So when it comes around, you're basically guaranteed to do an 11 draw because it cheapens down the 11 draw to 750 cat food, and it gives you 750 cat food. And it always throws in a little bit extra. It's just a super gracious event. It's really awesome to play through. So boom, all right, we got our 777, and then bonus spin. Usually the bonus spins give you like around the same amount, but they differ a little bit. I'm not sure like what the chances are or what they are, but like honestly it doesn't matter at that rate. I'm getting 850 free cat food, so that is an amazing win. All right, it's just loading the little poster for it. I don't know why it says brag about your haul though, because everyone got the same amount, but it's so much that nobody could complain. And so look at all of these new stages: a colossal New Year bling. So yeah, a lot of stuff about the New Year's festival cats, New Year's, top most seen enemies 2023, Snow Doges, Aku Citadel. There is so much to play through. I want to make a video on the Aku Citadel and Relic Citadel, because on the Aku Citadel, I got to stage 9, but I actually didn't beat it. Oh yeah, and look, it's Cybear's Vengeance. I actually didn't beat it, and Relic Citadel seems like it's going to be a crazy challenge, but I have a lot of good anti-relics without having any of the Uncanny Legends anti-relics. So I want to see if I can beat it without them, but I do have Cone Cat. So boom, 10 stages, level 1. So okay, so it looks like this is just a gauntlet, the Colossal New Year, so I only want to play like the first one. What is this stage? A new year already. All right, it is. I think it's just going to be one of those free reward stages, always fun to play through. So yeah, one last look at all of these stages going on, and first I definitely want to begin with the daily stage that gives you 20 cat food. It's been on for a while now, but I haven't gotten to do it on video. I mean, do it is like a light word. Yeah, as you can see, I beat it 15 times. I just like to throw in a fun little team. Of course, you could just instantly rush it. The enemies can't even attack, so it's not supposed to be a stage you struggle on. You're supposed to be able to beat it. But I like just like spawning single target units only, or like surge units only, which is what I want to do now. Look at that. There's 2 leg family units that are surge, although I guess that other leg family unit is like only collab. She's so weak that you can actually stack a lot of surges. It's really cool. I wish I could see how far it could go, but then again, I don't know what stage is perfect for practicing that. So if someone could tell me, that would be great. Because as I said, there's not a lot of stages where the enemies don't attack you straight up. But in a lot of them, I guess you could like permafreeze a metal enemy, but I'm not sure what stage I would do that on. So any comments would be appreciated. I'd love to make that video because she is a super slow, opposite of that actually. She has a really fast cooldown for a surge unit. And even though she's incredibly outclassed by everyone in her gimmick because she like freezes floating, and of course we have Necrodancer who has a wave, and she's bad at it. Boom. I also love using that little thing, that little cat base unit, because you never get to use it. It's so bad, but its wave is not even that long anymore, I'll be honest. It was probably pretty impressive when it came out and waves were new, but waves and surges are super like saturated markets now, so it's kind of hard to get good competition in. But he seems like a cool little unit. Their true form is pretty expensive for how bad they are. Kind of wish the limited super rares got a 4th form, but then again, most of them are so broken that it'd be they don't need it, you know? Like, Professor Cat Jobs does not need a fourth form. He's already one of the most broken units in the game. Plus, there's not very much you can do once you have a 1% weaken chance. And so let's hop right into Year of the Dragon, level 1. Now, I'd love to do this all the way up until 10, but gauntlets typically tend to be pretty long videos, and I'm only doing a couple of the stages now. So I'll save that for a completely different video, but we'll complete the first stage, and it looks like that. Whoa, okay, so that's basically the Doge base where they play on drums and they can freeze you occasionally. This is basically the same thing with Dragon Doges. I've actually heard that by the final stage, the Dragon Doges have basically the same stats as a Wild Doge without the Behemoth sub-trait, which makes them a little bit harder to deal with. But then again, they are just traitless enemies, and they're probably not immune to much. So boom, let's hop right over to the top 5 most seen enemies in Battle Cats. Well, I guess in 2023. I find it funny that it ever changes, because I don't know if they mean top 5 most seen in the new stages, because I would assume something like a Wild Doge that pops up a lot would be taking the cake, but if it also includes like the noob stages or since the beginning of the game, I really don't know how they like have a list of this. But either way, it's typically pretty easy, you know. They can all be one-shot by, like, I don't know, a super upgraded cat. So I'm not too worried about it, just going to throw in some rushers. And I still just wonder if the list will be identical to last year. I don't see how it would change. Like, they don't add very many new noob levels, so I don't get how they would put in peons a lot. But I guess even in the upgraded stages, they still put, like, Sir Seals and, like, Doge Darks. I'm predicting Doge Dark will be the, like, top because I do see him in, like, every other stage ever. So, boom, inadvertently 5th place, so pretty unique title for this one. This is a red seal, so I'm just going to send out Power Cutter and Bullet. Of course, Bullet hits there first, and it looks like they're all going to be weak enough to get one shot. Did that give me 5 XP? What am I going to do with 5 XP? Oh my gosh. Alright, suddenly 4th place. Alright, so some really weird describing terms for these, but I like it. So boom, another red enemy, funnily enough. So boom, just gonna rush the base. Yeah, these should be easy. I think that these are like stages that the noob is 4 XP. Alright. If a stage gives me 1 XP, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Like, that's literally dust. There's nothing you can do with 1 XP at any point in the game. So, eternally 3rd place. I wonder if they were 3rd place last year, if it's just another funny word. So there's Gabriel. Alright, this strat is working pretty well for me so far. 3 XP, yeah, I think it's just going to go all the way down to 1 XP. And I've heard there's an extra stage with a unique Doge variant, and I kind of want to see that. So let's go back. Collectively 2nd place. Alright, battle begins. Alright, extra long screen, so it's probably going to be a crazy battle, as they say. So boom, I've got my 2 money combos on. And it's those guys. Alright. So, boom. Alright, who's going to hit him first? It's always Bullet Train. He's just that much faster. I'm pretty sure he's the fastest unit in the game. There might be something at this point that is faster. But look at all of these. Wow. All of these capsules are crazy, and there's the discount. Just this New Year's event is super good. I don't know if Lunar New Year's comes around every year, because I haven't really played Battle Cats for 2 years, but I don't think it was this good last year. Could be wrong. But now, let's finish it off. Exclusively 1st place. Alright, well, at least that one makes sense. So, who won 1st place? I'm thinking it's either going to be the Doge or the normal Doge. No, Doge Dark. Okay, never mind. It was the Doge Dark, which I really should have killed this one with Bullet Cat, because that's everyone's favorite thing to do. But we beat it, and we got 1 XP. Wow. Alright, luckily I didn't get, like, the 30 cat food, so there's probably a last stage that'll give me, like, a rare ticket or something. Looks like this is the cool Doge variant. But, yeah, I don't even know if this was worth the XP spent. It only costs, like, 120, but that's for, like, 5 plus 4 is 9, plus 3. Whoa, that Tiger Doge was pretty cool. But, yeah, another easy base. And will this one give me anything? Rare ticket and 30 cat food, 1 leadership. Alright, that was worth it. And so let's move right on over to New Year's Bling. Wonder what this stage will be. Oh, I kind of thought it'd be one of those time stages, but I guess some of the other ones might be. We're just going to go in with the exact same team. So boom, alright, the battle begins. Alright, so it's another gift stage, so typically these are pretty easy. Oh no, it's these annoying balls. Yeah, these are really weird advent enemies because I still to this day have no idea what purpose they're supposed to have in the game, you know? Just like, I think it's for a sport because, like, it was in Sports Day and for Kunio-kun, but I really don't get what, like, they're supposed to be. Just like a snowball and then a red ball and then a black ball. Well, not a black ball, I think it's metal. That could be for, like, shock putt, but I don't think so. And so today only sociable. Okay, I know a good few people like that. And boom, these are the red ones. So you got to send out Power Cutter. Might want to send out Courier first, but the only thing is, like, not like he's slow, but he's not that fast. You know. Plus the balls, since they have like decent speed, they could pretty easily get into his blind spot, which sounds so weird out of context. But hey, you're watching the video, so you have context. So New Year's bling. All right, where's my money, mom? All right, if you get it, you get it. But boom, all right, another stage. I'm just assuming it's gonna. Oh no, it's the metal ones. Think I'm gonna quit. Put on something that can deal with them because they, although they don't have a lot of health, they have enough to be annoying. So I definitely want to crit them. Who to bring? Cat Researcher has never failed me. He is a great critter. Doesn't look like I'm gonna need meat shields at all. These are just like very weak things that I can either one shot or it'll take a few shots. You know, so I don't think I'll need it. Just gonna send out you. All right, gonna send out you so that you can at least tank the hits. I wonder how he died. That was not a critical hit. Yeah, I kind of wonder how that one just died, but I won't question it. So boom, all right. If the Accu Researcher would hit a little bit more crits, that would be nice. Oh no, he can't tank any attacks, so I hope they don't attack him. All right, he finally hit a crit. All right, but they better move forward. All right, finally they're hitting some crits, and then boom is the last one. Yeah, they have a pretty fast attack rate too. So boom, just gonna send out everything. Kill the base. Where's my money now? It's in my pocket. And boom, we're getting pretty decent XP from this one. Although I do still think a beginner could beat that pretty easily. Because you just have to like hit it enough times. And then I don't think the other ball enemies where it just freezes you for a few seconds is gonna kill anybody. So brotherly income gap. Really not sure what that title is supposed to mean, but I guess, you know. No, I really don't know. So boom, all right, there's the red one. Decent money. I really want the red one to hit like Bullet Train because that means he gets another attack. But if the white one does, it just freezes him. And that's pretty, you know, annoying. So boom, look, the red one hits them and then they all attack again. That's awesome. So Courier, all right, is a pro. Boom, all right. That one Bullet Train is just working as a meat shield right now. And we destroyed the base. So 200,000 XP. Hopefully it gets up to 1,000,000. All right, so let's finish this off. A New Year's bling. I think this should be the last stage because usually in stages like this, there's only 5. So increasing sums, it's for sure just going to be all 3 of them, right? So boom, let's just slap on the same team we had. I will admit I'm recording this bit quite a bit after I recorded the first part of the video. So yeah, there's a good few events have changed, but also I've gotten a good few new units like Strike Unit Ray and Hitman Cat, which I do want to show both of them off because they're awesome. But just going to send you out first, and then you. Is it going to be all of them? Of course it will. So boom, all right. Yeah, just going to want to send everyone. I think these normal units will just tank the attacks just fine. Plus, most of them are rebound units, so it's fine. All right, Power Cutter, dang it, he had survived, but it didn't really help him here. So boom, all right. Accu Researcher, well, I mean, this goes for any RNG critter, but you know, chances in 100, it can be pretty slow sometimes. But he made it, and we defeated it, increasing sums 275,000. So it is not only 5 stages, maybe 6. Okay, this one went to 200. This one's got to be it. Only 2 enemies now, though, so I wonder which ones these are. Gonna throw in a speed up just to get this going. But gifting burden, hopefully a rare ticket. I'm getting a lot of rewards out of these events, which is why like event periods in Battle Cats are some of my favorite in the game, and that is a lot faster than I thought it was. Oh my gosh. So, oh, never mind, it's because I have a speed up. I mean, it's still faster than I thought, still. All right, so it's just these 2. All right, gonna get Courier out there, so I have a little bit of LD to destroy the base. Boom. All right, and okay, we just tore it apart. I thought it'd take a little bit longer. So boom, 350,000. So that's not even it. There's even more.
All right, Grandpa's lettering. Are there going to be 7 stages? Now, I wouldn't be surprised if it went up to 10, but it also doesn't feel like it's going to be hard enough to go into high XP. Because, like, the way some stages are, like, set up is like it gets harder progressively, and the more XP it costs to do a stage, the harder it should be. So the fact that these stages are pretty easy makes me think that it won't get that hard. Which I could always be wrong, but I think I've got a pretty good record for this. So boom, all right. Courier is a good guy to get out there, especially when you start stacking them. Can would be tanking the hits, but luckily couriers are getting them just in time. So boom, all right, destroying the base. All right, red ones, but yeah, I had courier out, so they never had any chance. So boom, all right. Okay, this one could be the last one. It's actually very reminiscent of the Kunio-kun stages. So just it's very strange that they just kind of replayed them. Um, except with a different background this time. So boom, we've defeated it. Is this the last one? No, but I did unlock a superior Enigma stage. I finally have like the next level of Enigma stages after beating Dogumaro, so that's good. Um, gonna want to beat this real quick too. Usually I like playing around with this one, but I'm just gonna speed run it right real quick with do do do. Then I'm gonna go to you, scroll over a little bit, put you right there, and just cheese this stage as fast as I can. I do like doing it with single target units because it looks so funny to get that big of a stack for a base that only has like 2k XP or 2k health, not XP. I meant HP. So boom, real quick 20 cat food. This event is so gracious, but then again, I did lose all of my cat food to unlock Strike Unit Ray. Um, plus, Pie Pie. I'm getting all of these busters, which is super good. They are some of like the best in the game. They're basically legend rares, but without an actual set. Um, and you can still use them. Well, no, I was gonna say you can use them in the Uber restriction, but legend rares and Uber rares are always grouped together in restriction stages. So boom, 300 XP. This has got to be the final one. This will probably just be this one over again, but with all of them spamming. So can we do it with no meat shields? Probably, hopefully. Oh no, this is the wrong team. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use this team. Doesn't matter too much. Although I didn't bring any critters, so I gotta leave. Dang it. I'm actually just gonna throw a critter into this team though. Remove you. You're not fast enough. Where can we get a good critter? A fast one too with enough range, because these guys are gonna get knocked back. Um, yeah, I guess Kyosho couldn't hurt anybody. I've got 2 money combos on, so I should have enough money for her. Plus, she's pretty good with damage. She's got like decent LD damage. It's not crazy like a good few other things are, but it's not bad or anything. So boom, all right. Usually these things only start upon base hit, so I'm just gonna save up. All of my money combos mean I already have enough for Baby Cat, which is pretty great. So he sends out. I think he's immune to KB. He is not immune to KB. So let me see how much damage he does to the base. Only around 3,000. That's no sweat. So boom. All right. Manic Lion is okay. He's not a good meat shield, but people kind of wish he was. I feel like it'd be so fun to have a meat shield that's that fast with decent health. But the problem with Manic Lion is that he has 2 knockbacks. If he only had one, I think he'd be pretty good. But boom. All right. Now I've got to get Kyosho Nanaho out because I have no other critter on the team. Or, of course, I could just wait until like the Manic Lions hit it enough times, but that would take forever. So boom, all right. I could actually try and stack these surges for fun, but I don't think I have enough money for that. So boom, all right. He's letting me hit wave attacks on all of the other enemies on the stage. So boom, just summoning all these surge units. Nanaho is out there, so any metal enemies can be taken care of. Do I have a breaker blast? No, but looks like we beat it, so we're fine. And was that the final stage? 500,000, 30 cat food. We have finally beat. What was the stage called? We have finally beat New Year's Bling, and that goes up to 3 stars, so I can get all of that XP again. So then there's Festival Cats, Lunar New Year. New Year already, yes it is. I think this one could probably just be beat with a Manic Lion spam. So, boom. Yeah, okay, that is a very weak base. What reward will this give us, or will it be one of those getting harder? So, Lucky Charm. Oh, it's just one of those Lucky Charm farming stages. I do think I'm gonna steer clear of this one because I already have these two. Actually, okay, I'm still gonna do it because I need more power-ups, and this is an easy way to farm them. But I don't think I'm gonna go all the way through it right now. Don't want this video to be too long, but I've had a lot of fun making it. So boom, Snow Doges, Relic Citadel, Aku Citadel. I've got a lot of videos to make, and I can't wait to make them. So first, oh my gosh, I need so much XP for this. I think I'm gonna have to save those for separate videos because I really want to get this one out to you guys, and it's taken me a while to make this one. And yeah, there's just so much content to make. I'm really happy right now making this Battle Cats content. And I hope you are just as happy enjoying it. So thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. If you have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, comment down below what you would like me to change my Battle Cats officer's badge to. Last time I was told to change it to Carabet Cat, which apparently this like the event that she comes in, the rare collab, hasn't been around for like 10 years, just like Princess Sweetie Punts, I think it is. So pretty cool. I'm glad I finally got it. I'd seen them before, but I didn't know they were a unit you could get. So this is pretty awesome. Thank you so much for leaving that in the comments. And leave it down in the comments what you'd like me to change my Battle Cats officer's badge to, and I will in the next video. It has to get the most likes, but usually there's not much competition. But thank you so much for leaving comments. Thank you so much for liking the videos. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means the world, and it means that I want to keep making this content for you guys. It's showing me that you're enjoying it, and it just means a lot. I love making this content for you guys, so thank you so much for enjoying. If you watch the video all the way through, that's all the support I could ever ask for, because all I want is for you guys to enjoy the content. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope to see you in the next one, and that's about it for now. Your favorite Omni-Crab, signing out. I expect a lot more videos soon.